Just hours ago, a Southlake mother and former substitute teacher was released from federal custody with a GPS monitor.
That's because U.S. prosecutors allege that she is involved in sex trafficking women to New York to a retired financier's so-called sex dungeon. That's what they're calling it. The I-Team's Ginger Allen has spent some time digging into this. And Ginger, I know this woman was literally just in court a few hours ago.
That's right. It was around 2 p.m. She entered the courtroom in shackles. She was very soft-spoken. She told the judge she understood the charges. Now, this initial hearing came just hours after Carroll ISD sent us a statement confirming she was a substitute, but she has now been dismissed. This appearance was for a federal criminal case, but we've also learned she has been involved in a civil case where we discovered a whole lot more about the accusations against her.
This is Jennifer Powers' wedding in 2012, according to a law enforcement source. The pictures were taken 5 years before this civil suit was filed against the now 45-year-old from Southlake. In it, she and others, including Howard Ruben, a former Wall Street portfolio manager, were accused of creating this confidentiality agreement. The non-disclosure document asked women to stay quiet about engaging in sexual sadomasochistic activity that can be hazardous and, on occasion, cause injury. Exhibits filed in the civil court case also appear to show Powers texting the women, sending airline tickets, arranging payments to them up to $5,000, and confirming entry into Ruben's New York penthouse. In 2022, the civil case against Powers was dismissed, but on Friday, we learned the former substitute teacher and Ruben are now facing a 10-count criminal indictment. The U.S. Attorney's Office says as Ruben's personal assistant, Powers was involved in misleading and recruiting women between 2009 and 2019. It states the two were sex trafficking and transporting women for sex acts with Ruben. They say this resulted in torture to the alleged victims in a soundproof sex room. Prosecutors say Ruben and Powers called it a sex dungeon. In a statement, Carroll ISD called the allegations serious and confirmed it is working with the appropriate agencies.
Now, we reached out to Powers' attorney, but so far I have not heard back from her. After processing this afternoon, she will go home free on a monitor and home detention. But the judge made sure she was aware she had another hearing later this week. Now, regarding Ruben, we have reached out to his attorneys. We have not heard back, but we do know he pled not guilty and so far has been denied bail, unlike Powers, who was released today.